everybody, today is October 1st, 2022, and as always, welcome back to Southeast South Dakota. So we are back out harvesting soybeans today. Hopefully this is actually the last day for soybeans. We're filling wagons again. There's a chance that we might be out of room in the grain bins, so we might have to haul some to the elevator. So I got the truck out here this morning, and I'm bringing the grain cart over as well. It's just right over the hill, so it's not very far to move everything. So we got everything out here except the Demkill grain cart, and we're just going to kind of fill everything and see where we're sitting at. But hopefully we do run out of room and we do have to haul some to the elevator, because then that would mean we have more than we were expecting. So yeah, that's a good thing. Good things all around. Hopefully it's a good day. It's another windy day, and I suppose that's probably because of that hurricane. We actually got some rain last night, which was interesting. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit, and it was enough to kind of shut us down. So that's how last night ended, but we're back up and rolling again thanks to that wind. So without further ado, let's get going. First load of the day, pulling out of the field. We're gonna run this back to the bin, and then we're gonna run back and start filling the cart and see where we get. I also got to grab a wagon down in the valley there. Don't ask why it's there. Also, there's some beans that got rained on in there. Yeah, that last night's rain was really unexpected. I think it was just a bunch of small cells moving through the area, but definitely wasn't thinking I'd see that. Stay open, door. We want to hear the tractor start. Don't you cheat us out of our tractor noises. That's what I thought. Back to the field we go. It's getting hot out. I'm gonna have to take my sweatshirt off pretty quick. Gotta love that weather. In the morning it's cold, you gotta keep everything on, and about noon or afternoon time you gotta peel it all off, and everything's pretty warm. Gotta love that weather. load going up. Just about got the bin full. I think maybe one more wagon will do it. Well, we're done with this wagon for now, so I'm just setting it here back in the pasture. This is usually where we park stuff when we're not using it and it's either ready for harvest or temporarily being parked there. So figured while we're over here, let's take a look at the 4760, because yeah, it still exists. Boy, that's a tough word to say. Yeah, it's still here. It has not been used yet this harvest. This is a second grain cart that we use when we have pretty good yields. This year, not so much. So, but we do use this cart whenever we're hauling grain. We fill this cart, and then when the truck comes back, we fill the truck with the cart, and we can keep it moving like that, fill the cart while it's gone. So this thing makes stuff 100% faster when we're hauling grain, and it definitely makes it nice when we have good yields where we need more capacity. So yeah, that's what's going on with the 4760. It will see some use this fall, just not nearly as much as it usually does. That's just how it is this year. Well, we're getting there. Like I said, the cart does have some beans in it. It's gonna have a little more too. I think Grandpa's finishing up the field right now, so we're gonna head up and grab the other wagon, and then we're gonna probably head back home and dump that into the bin, because I think it'll take it. It should have enough room for sure. So we'll do that. Got about a round left over there. I'm gonna head back over to the front of the field and get the grain cart unloaded into the truck, and we're gonna get that ready. Well, we got the cart unloaded. It's all in the truck now. I decided to film it with my drone instead of my GoPro to see how that would turn out. So I put a little bit more in the back than the front. Usually that's probably supposed to be the other way around, but I don't know, it's still not too bad. So I'm thinking this will all go to the elevator. I'm pretty sure this is too much to go in the bin. So Grandpa's finishing up there, and then we'll have to bring that wagon back, and I'm assuming this will go home right now. So off we go, back to the farm. Back next to the 47. I guess it's not lonely anymore. Pretty soon the 7R will be back here too. Last load coming off the field. And there goes the combine, headed back to the farm. The header is on the trailer up there, and I'll have to come back and get that, and then I think Grandpa is gonna grab the truck, and that'll go to the elevator. So good times. Just about done here. I don't care what you say. It's still not overkill. Not by a long shot. Do you know how much horsepower those pickups have? Well, probably more than the tractor, actually. They're just not quite as big. So, no, it's not overkill. Quit telling me it is, please. I know. Gonna try it. See if we can fit the whole thing in the bin. It's getting close. That might go. Well, it just barely fit in there. Now we got plenty of space left. We can put another truck in there. But yeah, the truck ended up fitting in the bin. Nice and snug. Like, couldn't be more perfect than that. Well, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. That's the end of soybeans. Quick year again on the soybeans. So I hope you guys enjoyed these two videos I cranked out, and apologize for the wind. That's South Dakota for you. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be moving on corn. I think we're going to switch over this weekend and maybe give it a shot. We'll see what the moisture's testing. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the corn videos.